Alright guys, we've got the feet drawn in. See if we can zoom in on the feet. Whoop. Gotta move them up a little bit. Okay, we got our feet all drawn in, and we cut in the lines where we're going to put the hair. And we got all the little toes carved in there. And we're going to bring the hair down around the bottom, you know, keep that line down around the bottom of the feet here. So, and we will be using, now, we could use the micro motor with a very small engraving bit, or we can use the high-speed air tool with a very small detail bit. This air tool is made by SCM. High-speed air tool spins at like 400,000 RPMs, where our micro motor only spins at about, I think this is a 46,000 RPM. And then you compare that to our Dremel, which is, I believe, 28 or 30,000 RPM. So that's why we're going to use the SCM. Or we could probably even just use the wood burner and burn them in each little toe. But since I've got this tool, and this is one of my favorite tools to use, it's very light, you know, nice and small. It does run on compressed air, just to let you know. So what we'll do is, I'm going to have to turn on well, I don't have to turn on the vacuum because this doesn't make too much dust. It's just that high-pitched winding noise nobody likes. So I'll probably do the voiceover on cutting this out here. So let's go ahead and cut us some toes, alright? Okay guys, we're using the SCM high-speed air tool with a large football burr, small football burr, flame burr. And there it is again. And we're going to go in there and we're going to shape these little toes. Yep. Get them cut in, round it over, all that good stuff. Shape that big toe down. Get them all cleaned up. And I'm probably only going to show you guys 1 foot. 1 foot, foot. See, Jordy started a new channel, Let Art Find You. It's only got 1 video up so far. We got Mark D. Maker making owls, and we got Ben over there at Studio on the Lake making whirligigs and balls and cages and all that good stuff. Check those guys out. We got Carving Fusion World of Wood Carvers on Facebook. Got a lot of talent there, guys. Go check it out. We've got the shop inspector out there crying. She probably got herself stuck again. Yeah. And this will be video number 4 of the Sasquatch. Alright guys, so this is what we got him looking like. That's got his feet and his little toenails cut in there, and we started putting some hair on him. Don't worry, I'll show you how I did the hair. Very soft wood, so I can get away putting hair in using this ruby burr. It's like an elongated flame burr. Okay. Ruby burr. Okay. Bought these at Mountain Wood Carvers. These are a 3/32 shaft here. I imagine they'd work good in your Dremels too if you've got the 3/32 collet. I know I have them. I have the 1/16 collet, the 3/32 collet, the 1/8 inch collet for the Dremel. And this guy here comes with the 1/8 inch Dremel or 1/8 inch collet, but it also comes with this 3/32 collet. So you just drop this collet right inside your 1/8 inch collet. Okay, and then you can put 3/32 shank burrs in it. With the Dremel, you actually have to change the collets out. So, yeah, you can get the 3/32 collet for the Dremel. And go ahead and use that with the diamond burrs or the, like these little engraving burrs here. Look how tiny that guy is. Little tiny engraving burrs. Now these are only high-speed steel, guys. These are not carbide, so you have to run your Dremel at a slower speed. Otherwise, if you heat this thing up by running it at a higher speed, it'll heat these little tips up, and then it takes the temper right out of them. So if you buy any of these, I got this from Mountain Wood Carvers too. I think they were $1.50 a piece for these little guys. But they do some awesome work. Here, let's throw one in the, well, since this has already got the 3/32 burr in it, let's chuck this in here real quick. And, okay, we've got this 46,000, so we got this at about 12,000 RPM right now. I just turned the micro motor down. And I don't know if you guys can see what this is doing, but okay, it can get right in there and make fine lines. Especially on this particular type of wood, man. This stuff is really, really soft. I'm thinking it's part of the Balso. If it's not Balso wood, it's definitely a species of softer Balso type wood. So, believe me, basswood does not carve that easy. Do I have a piece of basswood laying around here somewhere? Oh, I'm sure I do. Sure I do. Sure I do. A little piece of basswood somewhere, maybe? No? I think I've used all my little pieces of basswood for... Oh, here we go. Here, this little tiny piece of basswood here. Let's see. Let's write our name on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. Yeah, so this is good for getting in there and doing that. If you don't have an SCM high-speed air tool, you can run these little bits like this in the Dremel, and they're really good for doing small eyes. See, we started carving an eye in there, right there. And that's pretty tiny, guys, that eye. And it is a flame shape, so you can get back up in there and do the rounding and stuff like that. Okay. See? So, yeah, these little engraver burrs, I mean, they're only $1.50. And that thing is really sharp. You can tell, you know, and it buzzes right through this is basswood, once again. I know for sure this is basswood. And you can see it cuts, I cut my name in with it, and it's pretty deep. I cut my name in there with it, and we did a little seeing eye guy right there, little seeing eye. So, yeah. Mountain Wood Carvers is the place I got it. This might even work good for your eggs, Ben. Ben over there at Studio on Lake, he's been carving duck eggs. So it might even work good on your eggs. Alright? So, I think that's going to be it. I think this is video number 4 on Sasquatch. And I think that's going to be it for video number 4, guys. So, share, subscribe, and like. And be awesome. Carve something awesome. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye.